Nautilus turtle. I think lives 150. So does sea turtles, or what I've heard from Finding Nemo. I guess giant worms that burrow in the ground. They can launch their seeds into space. Well, I guess if they can launch their seeds into space, which makes you wonder: did they originate from here or somewhere else? Maybe they'll explain that in Mass Effect 4.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
I guess they're kind of like the bugs from Starship Troopers.
Shepard, get over here.
I guess if they have to launch their seeds or eggs or whatever into space, they have to be able to live for thousands of years dormant or even longer until they find a planet. What a strange and completely impossible adaptation. Shooting your seeds into space unless they were made by something. Maybe they were. Maybe later on in Mass Effect 4,
No way he survived that.
they'll actually explain like the Thresher moths are
Now let's finish this.
made by some older race
Waiting for us.
as a weapon. That makes more sense than just evolving like that naturally. Although the biology in this game is really poor. Like the Elcor, you wouldn't be huge on a high gravity world,
Vengeance is the goal.
especially so top heavy.
Suicide is not. We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking
At the 1 hour mark,
It was hers.
got 45 more minutes.
We summon her to the
It won't take that long.
would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher moths spawned. This is
Is
as
she?
much her home
I
as
doubt that.
ours.
If Tuchanka has
She's just a really big one.
Calros
Really
is
old
dead.
too.
Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head to head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Damn wires.
You came through for us when we needed you most, Shepard. You've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show
Respect,
them why.
Knuckles. Closest, well,
Go. I've
so I'd say
got
closest you get to playing as a Krogan. When you play as a multiplayer, but you don't feel Krogan.
I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
Seriously, the multiplayer in this game.
Stay alive.
Bleh.
We'll have Cure ready.
I mean, I played it with friends, but over what? After a while, it's like, eh. Like, you don't feel, like, I know I repeat myself, but that's what I do. You don't feel Krogan playing a Krogan.
Someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
There's a whole cover system,
Kinda busy, Rex.
and it has to be balanced between characters. Hopefully in 4, they'll fix that. Hopefully in 4 you can play as different races, obviously. That'd be stupid not to. Don't like that gun. It's kinda okay, but not really played around with that gun.
Some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Mordin. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper.
Here. Fighting you with a Prothean weapon. That beam looks way smaller. That's to be expected. I've noticed the size has changed in this game. In terms of the Reapers and the ships. Thanks, Rex. You fuckface. Your advice is really golden.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
This is the easy part. Don't stop.
I forget it has a little head there. I keep thinking the big old eyeballs like the head.
Goddess be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
But as you can plainly see, there's its head.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Did he spit those little fuckers out? Am I hitting you? Shit! Right up your Krogan ass.
This is insane.
Ironic, we're fighting a being that's made out of a Krogan and a Turian, while trying to form an alliance with the Krogan and Turian. Turians, not Tyrians. There's a thing called Tyrian. There's Batarians, and then there's Turians. Yeah. Giant Sapien construct's foot. I'd say a robot, but technically no. But sort of yes.
The second hammer's on the other side.
No shit. Ah, fuck. Didn't think it would do that. Shit. I'm not as armored as I think I would like to be. Maybe I need to upgrade my durability. Or whatever they call it. Way to go, Javik. Fuck!
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
Yeah, really. He's trying to stomp on my ass. I'm literally only a few feet away.
I'll take care of the cure.
Get to the chopper. Okay, this part's pretty cool. It's kind of almost worth the downside of 2 and 3, but not really. At least there's some epic scenes in 3 that make up for 2. And the general drop in quality of gameplay and how dumbed down it's become. Damn. It's one sturdy worm and one sturdy building. Like Godzilla. More scenes like this. Seriously. Giant monsters fighting in space. Yes, that Thresher Moth just killed a Reaper. A small Reaper, but still. It probably could have done damage to the bigger ones, although the bigger ones would have probably easily killed it. I say probably a lot, don't I? Very nice, clean facility that's been sitting there for years.
Mordin, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted
What?
to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Shit.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Would have helped Rex
I know why she died.
support.
Because of what I did in number 2.
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required.
God damn it. I actually wanted her to live.
Sure cure dispersed properly.
Mordin, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Mordin, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this.
I wasn't trying to stop him, I was just getting Paragon.
Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
And he's gonna redeem himself.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I like Mordin. Kinda cool. Very logical thinking. Well, you can argue that, but still. So yeah, if you delete Malin's research, she'll die in number 3. If you try and save them. Although if you don't, if you try and lie, she'll die anyway. And you have to shoot Mordin. Or, in my Renegade game, I could actually convince him to not go up. I'm like, yeah, I saved Mordin.
Excellent work. Yeah.
And doom the Krogan to extinction.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
That's so weird looking. That's so phallic looking.
Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Depending on what you do, he'll sing the song, and as soon as he gets to a certain part, it blows up. You better hope that's snow, not synthesized Krogan jizz. Although I am wearing a full suit, so. That's the guy, he'd help you, he'd be opposed to Reeve if Rex was dead. That guy's purple teeth. Speaking of purple teeth, I need to brush mine. I've not brushed mine in a while. Only at 111 minutes, not that long. So I can start going over. They do 2 missions a day. Or not a day, but every other day. You know what I mean. You know how I record, do you? That's all purple. And exploding. Did not expect her to die, but there. I helped the Krogan in my main save, and of course helped in my Paragon, but didn't help in my Renegade, so.
In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage
Other
fan
females.
flames of hope for the future.
Didn't know they cremated their
She is
dead.
now the true mother of Tachanka.
I guess I have to. Tried they don't eat them. That may have been insensitive.
She was everything I want the Krogan to be. I hope we follow her example.
She died because of a decision I made. Malin's research might have saved her.
I know if you had a chance to do it again, things could be different. But you can't dwell on the past, Shepard. You can only shape the future. And you just gave us that today. Too bad about Mordin, though.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl. Tell the Primarch I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
If he's still alive and you betray him, eventually he finds out and tries to kill you. And you have to kill him. You don't actually fight him in the cutscene, of course. You have the option to shoot him, though. I don't know what happens if you don't. All I saw it was in a video. Probably somebody else shoots him. Pretty fucked up.